You know what's strange on my political shit? Oh, seriously, you know what's strange? Waste, fraud, and abuse. Okay, let that resonate. What in the fuck is Trump doing in the White House right now? Waste, fraud, and abuse. The man golfs more than any president in history at a whopping $25 million a pop. Yeah. Okay. Let me stop exaggerating because that's what he does to his buildings when he want to fraud banks and to get more money for some piece of shit ass ranky dank building that doesn't cost that much. Let me stop lying. One Google source, the Economic Times, right? And they placed Donald Trump's golfing at a cool. Let's see. Hold on. Let's say, oh yeah, 18 million right there. 18 million. Okay. I understand the president needs to relax, get out and enjoy himself, play a game of golf, get things off his mind. I understand all of that, but as far as, and this is just one Google search that I found about Trump's golfing expense, but people need to realize something, okay? And yes, I understand that all the other presidents have taken the liberty of playing golf to relieve stress, but there are times when other presidents have stood up for the nation, and other presidents have taken time away from their leisure activities to handle, this so-called, like he's put in perspective during his president term, this waste, fraud, and abuse. Okay, all right, check this out, right? You can't call it waste, fraud, and abuse. Okay, if your Department of Justice director isn't reporting any of that shit to us. I haven't heard anything about any waste, fraud, and abuse coming from any place besides the government itself. Understand that. And she ain't gonna report on herself about the waste, fraud, and abuse that they're doing, okay? They ain't gonna say nothing about what they're doing. And I don't see anything out in our societies and communities all over America that, how you say, that calls for this big investigation. Well, waste, fraud, and abuse is being displayed in front of our fucking faces. I don't see that shit happening. I'm pretty sure millions of you out there that come across my YouTube channel, you don't subscribe, you don't like, whatever, it's okay. But you understand what the fuck I'm trying to say because it's right and it's true. It's a fact. It's a fact that this man right here is straight bullshitting the living shit out of us. I don't just blame Trump. I blame the enablers. I'm sorry, the enablers. I blame the enablers. And that's that Republican Party. 2026, vote them sons of bitches out of office and impeach Trump. You feel me? And then we can take a